pre-May 3rd? What's May 3rd look like for you next year?
That's not at all what happened, but no, you knew my parents quite a while before I met your parents. Yeah, it's because we kind of had a bit of an opposite relationship where it's like I could tell my parents about a lot of things, and he was like, you have to be 100% marriage material before I leave home. I did, but it was still a while after. And we have a very important question from Charanjit Sidhu. How does Harpreet keep his beard bouncy? Sandhu, oh my god. How does Harpreet
What kind of friend are you?
I just misread it. He's a friend of ours. He wants to know how you keep your beard bouncy.
Is it bouncy? I don't know, feel it.
I think Charanjit can give us some tips on bouncy beards, can he? So if you guys don't know Charanjit Sandhu, you should know him. He's like the size of 4 humans.
In a good way. He's like 6'5".
But he walks the door and breaks the frame.
So how do I keep it nice and bouncy?
You just let the natural frizz take over. You don't need it anymore.
I mean, shampoo it.
Thank you for your question, Charanjit Sandhu. The celiac lady, which her and I have been having some great conversations about the celiac and chocolate intolerance. Right? How do you make time for each other, like kid time, adult time? How often is date night?
A lot of times of quality time together, just sit across each other at the kitchen table.
Or like if we do get into this, then move into the living room if we're watching TV. And I think we're at a place right now, or I'm at a place right now where it's just really like a whole lot to do. Like both of them a whole lot to do. Yeah.
Tina's work is really picking up at home. A lot of stuff to do. The kids are getting busy with their own stuff.
Everyone needs time. Yeah.
We gotta figure out how to deal with it. We should.
Yeah.
We need to find out.
I know people who do like every week, every Thursday, like they sort of go at their house Thursday and they take care of dinner and whatever, and they have to eat like every week. Like I don't think I can do that. That's not working hard like boys now, and they feel really good about like. I don't think I can work now, but I do think we need to do it once a month. Just I think anytime we do try to spend quality time together, we want to include the kids because you work late and you're not always here, and then I just feel like I'm overwhelmed just taking care of the day to day. That's all we do, and I don't mind like date these with the kids. Actually, I find that fun, but
Actually, it's like good.
yeah, I think that we are the kind of people who don't mind taking our kids most places, but sometimes I do want to eat a meal and just relax. We did that last night. So last night we went out, randomly the kids went to sleep, and our kids' mom was with us obviously, so they were asleep. So we were like, hey, can you just watch the kids? We'll be back and meet you back in 2 hours. It was nice to get to have Italian food. It's not a long time to do it up like that.
Still.
Yeah, so it doesn't happen enough. It's time with the kids for me. It's like I feel like I'm really struggling with time with kids, and I know that sounds crazy, but it's usually just trying to get homework done, get baths done, get dinner done. Like it's just always trying to get stuff done. Like I would consider that quality time. That's more like checking off what to do. I really want to change that. I don't know how to. I'm trying to take some small steps, but it's hard. It's hard for everyone. We're no exception. Priya-kil, I hope I don't. I'm short form. Would you recommend dating sites in real life?
I don't know. Real life. I guess it's
Real
like
life.
paper.
It's the same thing.
Well, usually real life you have some background on the person, somewhere.
But what if you're like out and you meet someone at a coffee shop right now? You both want the last song. Then want to go.
Yeah, but it's now kids these days, all they interact with is their phone, text, when they're just like a real interaction, they actually don't know how to talk, hold a conversation. It feels awkward. So I think just get out of your comfort zone, talk and like.
So I think I think meeting someone in real life just by chance is like so unheard of these days that I think it's better. I think that's super romantic. Yeah, like you're both reaching for the last scone or last orange at the grocery store. I don't know.
Heard of them? So do you know a lot of people that met online versus real life?
Everyone I know met online. I feel like I don't know anyone who met like just for like that, like went to school together and like got married. Do we know anyone like that?
We're just talking about some so it feels but they got engaged, and I guess a while after they met, they realized actually they were in the same grade 5 class together.
We're in the same grade 5 class together? Anyways, some people meet.
Alrighty, we're gonna go shoot. We're gonna shoot a AR-15 glass
45.
Goodbye.
Where like they have a job,
But
whatever.
free really huge.
Meet someone if you're not in school.
Oh yeah.
You work, everyone's like married or everyone's like unavailable or whatever. It's kind of hard. So I understand the reason behind dating sites, and I have
No wrong with either.
nothing wrong with either of them. I just think if I was to pick and choose, I would say real life is more romantic. That's what I would do. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments down below. Okay, so Arohi Hasnan07 asks, how many kids do you guys initially want to have when you got married? I thought that we talked about 3. And then like after we had our first, I was kind of like, I think I'm good. I don't need to have any more. No, I'm great.
I came from a family of 5. I think I wanted maybe 5 if that was I was just always spoiled. You always have a friend around. You can fight with someone, there's always someone else to play with. I thought it was I had a fun childhood. I guess I was a bit spoiled because the youngest of 5. Growing up, I liked it. I had fun.
You still want 5? Yeah, it's like now you're like, I'm tired. I'm tired and old. That's how I feel. You can't make this up.
Come on. You're defeated, tired, and old. We're not tired and old.
When the thought of having 2 more kids comes up, I'm tired and old.
Don't say tired and old.
Okay, I'm busy with 3 kids. Forever. So let's answer this one. So Sharia loves you. What was your favorite and least favorite school subject?
Favorite school subject? My least favorite. Second least favorite, French.
So for me, my least favorite was math. And my most favorite was probably I thought your least favorite was English. I thought you were going to say English. Because you're like, it makes no sense. He likes math and concrete things. He's such an engineer.
I enjoyed that.
Who calls math fun? Like,
I did that one.
Jordan said to me, Mom, can you sign up for math leads or something? I was like, yes, I can, because it's so cute when he does it, but no. You were a math league. He was an award-winning math league.
Like every sports team.
What school did you go to again? Morningstar? Ask anyone from Morningstar who watches this video. Was Harpreet on the math league with you? Oh, sorry, he was benched on the math league.
I wouldn't have been benched on the math. I would have been starter.
See, now we're going back to the old days. So these days, the smart people are the cool ones. But back in the day, when someone was a math league, you're like, oh my God, you're a math league. But people not watching this train of the younger generation. It's so cool.
Math is cool.
Math is important. Science is important. So Mega4628 asks, do you ever feel guilty for spending more time with a particular child?
I guess it's more if I haven't spent enough time with one of the kids. That's why I feel guilty. I'm one that kind of gets a bit too, I think about it too much. Making sure everyone's happy. Even when I'm saying something, like I say, oh, Joda's good at this. And then I kind of, if it's an earshot of the other kids, then I kind of try to say it about the other kids too. So do I ever feel guilty if I spend too much time with one kid? No, I think it's more, I just want to make sure I spend enough time.
Oh, yeah, so I would say the same. Well, actually, I would say I'm riddled with guilt all the time. Guilt is like overpowering in my life for everything. And because Ajit is home with me most of the time, like so he's like a few hours a week, I feel like I spend a lot of time with him. But he needs more from me now because he's younger than the other kids. The other kids are a little bit more independent. But I still have guilt. I'm like, I should be an individual time with each of them. So it's there, and I try to deal with it by saying to myself, like, I'm only one person. I'm trying to do the best that I can. And it's sort of one fire at a time to deal with it at that moment. So I keep that at your core, and that's how I deal with it. Wayne SR. I'm saying that right. You're a regular viewer. Hope I got that right. I think I would go to Hawaii too. Trouble would be the flight, which is thing I don't have trouble with fears. We automatically just teleport there. Trinidad. Let's go to Trinidad. Yeah. I think Hawaii.
That place with where they show basically the out on the water.
Bali?
Bali.
Yeah, you'd want to go there?
That would be nice. Go back to Italy would be nice.
I kind of want to go to Greece. I know you've been. I've never been to Greece, but I've got this thing to go to like the Greek islands and just like all colored houses in the water. Like, I just want to go there. That'd be really supposed to. I'm just picturing myself there. I think on the way back somewhere, I was getting my hair done while I was in Texas, and this is during the travel with Aunt Lavon, and she goes to like Greece. So I think I have that background stuck in my mind. And I'm like, God, I would love to go there. So I think the top of mind for me right now is Greece. I'm not gonna have anything soon, but if I could take some more. Yeah.
I haven't been much myself. You have to think without trouble. Because right now, the fear I got, just can't get sick, the kids getting sick.
The length of the flight.
The amount of history that's there, there's a lot of rich history, a lot of good weather, a lot of fun things to do.
One day we'll go, but I'm just like, I want the kids to go for it. I've always said to myself, like, when the Jeep is 10, that would be a good time to go. One last one. Mother Beth asks, what's the most romantic surprise Harpreet has done for you? Harpreet took me on a really nice surprise trip to New York for my birthday, so before we got married. But if you didn't see, there's a whole story time video on that. Click the icon, check it out. It was a New York surprise trip, and it was So I want to answer another question from Nathan and ask, just any other couples, I'm sure that there are times that you and Harvey fight. How do you work it out when you have 3 kids? I feel as though you would not like to fight in front of the kids. That's what you say is important to be on the same team. How do you guys deal with it?
Sometimes we do make the mistake of getting into arguments in front of the kids. Try not to. I think we start and then we catch ourselves and try to stop.
Let's talk later.
Yeah.
It's hard when it's something in the moment, though. It's hard when it's something that's like occurring right then, and you can't say how you feel about it because you don't want to cause something. But you're like, I can't do this right now. We're gonna talk about it later. It's hard. We make that mistake.
Otherwise, we try to just talk it out. It's not perfect. We don't always do it the right way. But what we try not to do is be angry for too long. Like, more often than not, we get to a point where we still don't agree on something, where we just try to compromise on something.
And just move on.
Just move on.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's bitterness still lingers.
It lingers, and then the next time you get into a heated discussion about something, you're like, and that time you did this. Yeah. Yeah. So we're not perfect, but that's, you
Do our best.
we do our best. So I think that's a question I want to answer here. So, Shruti asks, in the early days of your marriage, how was your relationship with your mother-in-law and how things changed in the last 11 years? When we first got married, like, mom didn't live with us. Mom came to live with us, like, after about 6 months. I think that it's gotten easier and better over time. I say that, like, I don't think we ever really had a strained relationship. I think that we have good communication. So I think that that's something that gets better and better over time. It's less formal now. That's something that's changed. It's different. I think it was much more formal 11 years ago, and now it's like we're so used to living with each other that things aren't as formal anymore, which is nice.
So usually we call your mom and dad mom and dad.
Mm-hmm.
We call my mom and dad mommy and dad. Like, growing up,
By the way,